to the Cards and Comic Show.
Welcome back to Cards and Comics. Today I have a one pack of 2012 Upper Deck Marvel Premiere trading cards I'm going to be opening. Now I've already opened the product, so this is kind of a reverse. But when I went to open it, I realized I didn't know a lot about the set. I had bought it just for something fun because I'm traveling to the Netherlands and I'm away from home on Father's Day. So again, I thank everyone on Father's Day, all dads. But I want to go through just the checklist before you see the break. That way you kind of see what's in here because I'm kind of fumbling my way through the video. So I want to give you more context before you watch the video. So you kind of know what's in the product, unlike what I did. So I should have probably done this first. First of all, there's 50 cards in the base set. And unlike other years, they're numbered out of 199. And the parallel cards, interestingly enough, are the sketch cards. So in later years, they had different color Marvel Premiere cards. So you had reds and greens and blacks and purples, and that was the parallel cards. Well, in 2012, they considered the actual sketch cards the parallel. And very, very interesting. Now, the one thing I will say too is after you open the product, you can watch it. I'm not going to spoil it, but the cards are definitely not as premium and thick as they are in later years. So that's why when I look on eBay, sometimes I don't see the Marvel Premiere cards selling in 2012 as much as they do in other years. Also, the checkerboard border, or the part of that checkerboard pattern that is in a lot of later sets, isn't present in the 2012 set. You can see the Spider-Man card here doesn't have that checkerboard Marvel Premiere pattern. So I think that also takes a little bit of the fun out of the base cards. But they're still numbered to 199, and they still have good art. Now the art is actually from one artist, so it is all original art. So that is what's cool about that. Sketch cards, again, they have basically just like in other sets, you've got we call character cards. Here they were considering these parallel cards. In later years, they're just called like single character cards. They're not considered more of a parallel. But a lot of people put together the base set of sketch cards by having one of these parallel or single cards per subject. So in this case, you need 50 of them. And the artist doesn't really matter. Some people do as many characters by one artist. So there's a lot of ways to collect this set. The thing that's interesting about the singles is there isn't as many big names in the set in the singles as there are in some of the other doubles and triples. For example, Me Like a Car is not in the set, and so but there are some still some good names in the set, but not as many in the singles. Now you get into the next parallel set is a classic corner set, which is basically just a manufactured patch of the corner of that, with the issue number on it for classic sets. It's kind of boring. It was pretty much the worst part of the set, in my opinion. The emotions booklets. Now this is important because this is one where the interior, so it's a booklet card where the interior card is artwork by Nar, but it's just printed artwork. It's not original artwork. On the outside, you get the Jason Adams, which he specializes in sort of a spray paint or brush with we'll call it like a pattern that he's got, a cut pattern. So it's a really cool textured looking card. And so that is, or artwork. And so that's his art is original. The Nar artwork is just a printed copy of it. So it's kind of interesting dual artwork there. card. So these are very interesting, and they're numbered to 50, so they're pretty cool. Shadowbox, again, is sort of like one of those, just interesting inserts that they do in these kind of products that turn out to be kind of like low value hits. That's how I look at it. And then you got the rest of it. You got the hinge sketch cards, which is the doubles. You got the triples. And in the doubles, you'd have Gnar, which is a huge hit. So again, you don't have me like Acar or some of the some of the other big sketch card artists that are in other stuff, but you still have Mick and Matt Glebe. You have Jusko. You've got Gnar. So there's still some really, really good artists in the set. And the same way for the double and then the triple. So there you go. That's sort of a preview of what you're going to see here in a minute to give you more context. So it looks so you understand what I'm opening, even though while I open it, I'm very confused and don't know what's going on. So there it is, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Now, I'm not at home. I'm actually in the Netherlands right now on a work trip. So I just talked a little bit to my wife and kids, and it's a 6-hour time difference. So it's pretty late here, but kind of early there. So I'm definitely on that jet lag. But I wanted to do something special for Father's Day, and I brought with me one box of Marvel Premiere. Now, this isn't any Marvel Premiere. This is, if I can get it on the camera, 2012, guys. This is the first time, I believe it's the first Marvel Premiere set, and I've never opened this. So hopefully it's something cool, for a Father's Day thing, and just, say Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. I know it's sometimes it's a thankless job. Now I've got a jerry-rigged system here to get my camera to work. So at any point, it could all go crashing down. But there we go. We got the seal off on this Marvel Premiere. Now, the thing that's really interesting about Marvel Premiere and me is, before I open it, is just a little background is, I opened a ton of e-Pack Marvel Premiere. Both 17 and 19. And a lot more 19. The last Marvel Premiere set. So I'm very excited they're bringing it back again. So I will definitely be, really looking forward to that. I'm really interested to see what the price point is going to be, because I can see them jacking this up to like $1,000 a box. I think it was the last time I bought it was either $300 to $400 a box. Now I could see this being $600, $800, or even $1,000. So I gotta get the inner box here. So it's got 2 seals. So I'll pull those out. But I've never opened a box of this year or 2014. So 2014 is high on the list. Now the design in 2014 is pretty awesome. And let me get this open for you guys and we'll go through it real quick. Oh my gosh, having a hard time here. All right, here we go. There it is, the 1-pack, the magic 1-pack Marvel Premiere. Oh, so we'll see what we get. I'm super excited. Never opened this product before. All right, here we go, guys. Card number 1, The Thing. Numbered to 100, number 64 of 100. Classic sketch, so corners, classic corners, so it's kind of like a pre-made Captain America 109. Here is one sketch, so I think I know who this artist is. Wow, so this is, whoa. You have received a hand-drawn sketch of one-of-a-kind Marvel art. It says Gnar. Now that, I don't think it's really Gnar. It says 2 of 50. So I think what we've got here is, the way this set worked, that is the Gnar sketch there. And this is sort of a tribute to Gnar here. by another artist. I think that's how this worked. I don't know. This is because it says number 2 of 50. It says Emotion. So I got to look this up, but this looks pretty cool. It's a Wolverine. Whatever it is, that's pretty damn awesome artwork there. Wow. I'll have to look that up. But really cool. Really, really awesome there. Here is another sketch. Here we go. It's like Juggernaut to a bigger Juggernaut. Wow. And see if we can see who the artist is. So yeah, the artists are a little harder to read on these. I'm trying not to hit the camera. Oh, upside down. So there you go. Anyone knows who the artist is, please let me know. It's hard for me to read. But anyway, that's a really pretty awesome Juggernaut sketch. Juggernaut sketch for, that's a lot of detail on that full. And this card is super stiff because it's been in this pack for so long. But there you go. If you love the Juggernaut, that's an awesome sketch. And then the last card, it is a Spider-Woman. And again, it's a sketch. There you go. That's a pretty awesome Spider-Woman too. It says 1 of 1. So there we go, guys. Oh, there's another card in here. I didn't even see it slid under. And it is another, I think, base card. And it's Mr. Fantastic, numbered out of 199. So the 2 base cards, which are pretty fun, this product, are the Thing and Mr. Fantastic. So 2 Fantastic Four members. Then we've got this Spider-Woman 101 from, it's like AJ Carrera, maybe? I'll have to look it up, but yeah, pretty awesome 101 sketch. And this Juggernaut beast of a sketch. Look at that thing. And then this Gnar. I think this feels like a sketch on top. I think it's spray painted. I need to look this up a little bit. But there's an actual real Gnar sketch. But yeah, that is pretty damn awesome. And then we got this. I don't know. This is kind of the letdown, as these kind of like recreated patches. So there it is, guys. That is my 1 box of 2012 Marvel Premiere. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time on Cards and Comics. Bye.